Hi guys, so let's talk about Marvel Snap. For those who don't know, I have been pretty vocal about this game. It's been, well, it's not out yet. It releases tomorrow on October 18th. And no, for those who haven't been following me, I've been pretty vocal about the game's predatory microtransactions. They were pretty bad 2 months ago. But I wanted to talk about the game because a lot has changed. It's not the same game, and for whatever reason, I can't put this game down. I'm having a ton of fun with it, and it's all I'm playing whenever I'm just not doing anything. Anyways, so Marvel Snap. It is a mobile card game. It's going to be downloadable on Android devices, iOS, and I believe on Steam. But there's no full PC version coming anytime soon. But the game is brought to us by Marvel and Second Dinner. Second Dinner got a lot of attention in the card game community because Ben Brode used to direct Hearthstone, but now he's the director for this game. So, and it's his company. So, card game enthusiasts were keeping an eye on the company to see what they'd come up with next. And here we are, Marvel Snap. There isn't much to Marvel Snap. The game doesn't have a story, at least yet. And it's just a digital card game. You collect cards. The cards are superheroes. All of them come with different abilities. I guess a few examples I can think off the top of my head. Spider-Man, he can shoot his web across your opponent's side of the field and lock that location, so your opponent can't play any cards on that side of the location. Rogue steals powers from other cards on the other side of the location if they can be stolen. Some powers can't be stolen. The goal of the game is to create a deck of 12 cards. You go into a match, and after turn 3, you'll see all 3 locations. All 3 locations do something different. I guess off the top of my head, a location I can think of is the X Mansion. I believe after turn 3, it gives you a random card put on that tile, that side of the field, on your side of the field. And no, the point of the game is to win the location with the most points possible. Turns happen simultaneously, so there's no your turn, my turn. It all happens at the same time, and games are quick, like really quick. I think my fastest game has been 3 minutes and going through all 6 turns. And there are ways to get a 7th turn for those who like it to prolong. But I think that's what makes Marvel Snap unique. It's quick, it's fast. It's something you can play real quick and you're done. And I didn't think I would enjoy this aspect of the game. I played a lot of Hearthstone way back when. I still do. It's just I don't play it as much. I've been playing Marvel Snap like crazy. So, but anyways, I like it when the games prolong. I like it when I'm up against someone and you're just trying to outthink them, and that's what I enjoy. So when Marvel Snap's like, 3 to 6 minute games, they're not going to be long, super quick, and I didn't think I would like this, but I think that's what makes the game unique. Someone's going to pick it up, play it, and realize, wow, I can play this real quick and then get back to work. It's kind of one of those games where you can take a short break, and play it and still find time to like finish what you were doing. And I think that's what makes Marvel Snap unique. The game is there's not much to it graphically. It is I believe recently it got was it a 60 frame per second update? I know it got an update that upgraded its frames per second. It is much more beautiful to look at than it originally was during beta. So you can tell like the game's constantly improving. And I think the best thing about the game is the animations. I'll try to put a clip here of the Galactus animation because when you see certain heroes and certain like villains drop on the board, they always do something. There's voice lines to each character, which I think is awesome. I believe Captain America straight up just says Avengers Assemble, if I recall correctly. I know Spider-Man says something friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So yeah, the game is very... There's a lot of love and care put into this card game. And as someone who grew up reading comics, it is pretty awesome to read. See. It's pretty awesome to play and see. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time with this game, but there was quite a bit of controversy, and I wrote about it, so I would know about this controversy. And it wasn't a good look for the game, and it wasn't a good start to the game, especially for those who were playing the beta and thought, man, when this releases globally and no one's gonna like this, and that's what I thought, so that's what I wrote. And the developers have been very good about listening to the community a lot. I think the game has fixed a lot of its problems. There's hardly any microtransactions. I have spent no money on this game, and I am on the verge of collecting all the cards. Let me put it to you that way. It's one of those games that, yes, you can spend money to get some pretty cool variants or buy the season pass, but at the end of the day, like, you don't have to. You can earn variants, you can earn the in-game currency, and best of all, you can't buy the cards, in my opinion. Like, you have to play a ton to collect all the cards, and I like this concept. So I guess what I'm trying to say is the game has improved. It is going to keep improving, to my knowledge. The developers listen to the community, and we'll see what's in store next. I guess the biggest concerns right now with the game is progression, where a lot of people in beta are finishing their collections already, myself included. So people are trying to find out what's next for the game. Like, what am I going to be doing next after I complete the collection? Nothing's been confirmed. There's another set of cards on the way, supposedly, but don't quote me on that. I do not know. I am not promising anything. Just a rumor that's going on within the community. Another criticism I have about the game is its glitches. I don't know how to explain it, but there have been a number of glitches that I've experienced in beta that just aren't fixed yet. The game feels polished right now, but it still has some edges that need to be roughed out. And the game is fun. I recommend it. If I had to give it a score, it would be I'd say an 8 out of 10. I think the game is good. It has a lot going for it, but it does have flaws there. It has the progression. We don't have like a focused progression. We need to see where we're going with the game. And the glitches need to be fixed. They need to be fixed. We need to see how this company does with that. And That's all I have to say. The game is fun. I recommend it. It's free to play. So if you get the chance, download it and see for yourself. Maybe you're gonna love the game, love to see some heroes you've never seen before, because there's even heroes I've never even heard of. So, but yeah, thanks for listening to this review. If you're wondering why it sounds different, it's because this is completely unscripted. I'm gonna try doing more unscripted reviews to help manage my time a little better. And thanks for listening, guys. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and leave a comment if you're playing the game. Talk to me about it. I will respond. I don't get too many comments, but when I do, I try and respond. So thank you for listening to me, guys, and have a good one.